Hi, say hi. Are you wild about dessert? For real? Don't lie to me. Are you wild about dessert? For real? Yeah? Me too. Hi everybody, welcome to our update. We are doing a in-between update just because, so I'm 13 weeks today. I want to do a 14-week update for my pregnancy, but little Miss Thea, she just went for her 2-month update appointment with the doctor. It's a little late. She's for her doctor's appointments, she's a week behind with them. So she'll be 10 weeks on this Thursday, but she was up and thought we'd do a block only because quite a bit happened in the last weekish, and she's just her in general, she's gone through some big changes, and also she's hello, it's about me, and also she's just done some fun activities that we wanted to tell you guys about. So fun activities. Thea has had her first maple pancake breakfast. So here in New Hampshire and in Maine, we do, I don't know if other places, but in New England, I think, we do weekends, 2 to 3 weekends in March, where we, all the maple syrup's running, all the farms that do maple syrup are tapping the trees and making maple syrup and pancakes, and they make maple butter and cotton candy, and there's different farms that you can go to, maple farms, and you can go out and try their maple syrup. And especially in Maine, they do breakfasts on at least one weekend, and they usually, if the farms make their own sausage or maple candies, they sell that along with their maple syrup. So it's just a tradition that we have here in New England, especially in Maine and New Hampshire. And we drove up to Maine because we're pretty much on the border, and my mom lives up in Maine, and we meet her every year for a pancake breakfast. And this year, Thea had her first one. Didn't you? Yes, you did. And she did try a little drop of maple syrup. She's not a big fan. She's also tried, what else have you tried? You tried a little bit of frosting. I'm really bad. Judge me all you want. She tried a little bit of frosting at a friend's retirement party at Bible study. She's not a huge fan of the sweet stuff, which is probably good. She has licked a Ritz cracker, and not like a Ritz one, but the Trader Joe's version of them. And she does really like the salt. So that's probably a good thing. But she had to have a little drop of maple syrup because it was her first maple pancake breakfast. Yeah. And you got to go outside and smell everything in the sugar shack, didn't you? And you got to buy some maple sugar candy with Grandma. Yeah. But you did not get any because Mommy ate it all. Yeah. That was selfish of me. But it's my favorite. And then before we knew about Thea, Brandon and I had signed up to serve at Good Friday and Easter. He was doing the pancake breakfast, and I was doing worship, and I'd actually forgotten I was going to do Easter, and I thought I was just doing Good Friday, but I did Easter as well. So she spent a lot of time at church and had a very busy week and came to some practices, and she spent her first time in nursery, which was great for the first service because he was doing the pancake breakfast still. Are you getting grouchy? She says, I'm always starving, don't you know? And she did so well at church, and her bedtime got thrown off a lot this week because we were out late for Good Friday and everything, and she just did such a good job. Huh. She was passed around quite a bit and did a great job. And she had her first Easter oh, she tried a little beet juice, because we have beets at my mom's, and yeah, she didn't really care. That's all the foods we're trying, huh? That's And when I try to say a little bit, like literally I like tap my fingertip in it and then tap it on your tongue, and that's it. So she's such a distraction. So some of her big updates. So she has grown 4 pounds in the last couple weeks. And she is now in size 2 diapers and size 3-month clothes, some 3 to 6 month clothes. She's grown 3 inches. Her head is getting huge. She's sleeping through the night. She goes to bed between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, and she's been sleeping all the way through the night until about 4:40, 5 o'clock in the morning. That has happened the last 4 days in a row. We're hoping we can keep it up. She's sitting up, and like if I sit her in the bumbo seat or sit her on my lap, let's see if we can do it. She can hold her own head up perfectly. She's like, this is hard terrain. But she can support her head perfectly. She's grasping things, lots of toys now. And she's smiling, very interactive. Aren't you? Aren't you very interactive? Yeah. She is just talking up a storm. Last night we were playing with her before bed, and she had quite a bit of attitude. And we didn't film it, but it was hilarious. We would talk to her, and then she'd talk back, and then we'd talk to her, and then she'd talk back. And it was hilarious. And she does it a lot to Brandon, so it's so funny. And she's on a really good schedule with her naps and food now, which is great. Predictable and easy to take out places. She does really well still in the car. Yeah, yes you do. Yep, and she's getting into, we've asked all of our relatives and friends to give us books and write a little note in the front, and we've gotten some really cute ones, and she's getting very interested in the pictures, and she'll sit and listen to the story, and that's really fun. And she loves music, especially Broadway. Yeah, she loves musicals, or do I? Musicals, and she loves paying attention, watching in church, and she got to go up on the stage during practice and stuff and look at all the instruments, and she loves listening and watching everybody when they sing and play. She loves it. So that's really cool. Just some quick 13-week updates for me. We went for our panorama testing, which tests for 7 different genetic disorders, one of which the major one is Down syndrome. And then also, it also tests the gender. So we did that on Friday, and we're waiting for that to come back. It should take 7 to 10 days to come back, so we'll probably have it by our next video. And what else? She's drunk half her bottle, but she has not drunk the rest. Here. She's starving. She's like, these people never feed me. Oh yeah, she's up to 5 ounces for real now. But she's getting picky if it's not the right temperature. So anyway, yeah, so we should do we're going to do, not like a gender reveal party or anything, but we'll just do maybe like, I want to tie like the color and balloons and do like the little balloon picture with Thea. I think that'd be cute. And yeah, so we'll do that. We are just doing the genetic testing. It's not something I needed to do or anything. Brandon wanted to do it. I think it's smart. He does have heart disease and diabetes that run in his family, so if there's any heart issues, it'd be nice to know. And also, if there's Down syndrome, it'd be nice to know just so we can prepare. And we did a lot of research in it because there were a couple kids that we were looking to adopt before Thea who had Down syndrome, and it's something that we took a lot of time to become open to, and we did a lot of research on. So it's definitely something we're prepared for and would be fine with. just preparing. And then also we have a ton of girls' clothes already, so I personally would like a girl. We picked out names for both a girl or a boy, and I like our girl name better too. And, we've actually had our boy name picked out for 2.5 years. And so if we have a boy, we just like to prepare for that because we don't have a lot of space where we are. So, and you have to share your room. Are you okay with that? What a nice big sister. Yeah. What a nice big sister. You don't mind sharing your room? Oh. Do you see a cute baby in there? That's you. She's so fun. She literally keeps me so entertained. And I never get sick of her. Check back with me in like 3 years. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. With everything, I'll do like an in-depth pregnancy update, and we'll do a gender reveal, and we'll tell you the name that we've picked next week once we've hit 14 weeks. And we'll do another update for Miss Thea, because she is changing so fast every week. She changes, so I don't mind doing an update every week. And yeah, we'll do just everything more in depth. And we'll tell you we have some new plans for our home and our life, so, and our plan for October when baby number 2 comes. And so we'll do an update for that too. Can you say bye-bye? We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Give him a goodbye smile. No? No smile. There you go. Bye.